The following is a Richie on Sports production.
NOLACatholicLeague.com on Cox 4 is presented by Tachi Insurance and Financial Products. Also by Cintas, the service professionals. Rome's Tuxedo for all of your formal wear needs. And by Acme Oyster House, still grilling and chilling for over 100 years. They've already knocked off the number 4 and the number 1 seeds. Now they'll try to knock off the second-seeded Bird Yellow Jackets on their way to a state championship. Hi again, everyone, and welcome to NOLACatholicLeague.com. Eric Ritchie alongside Rummel Raiders head coach Jay Roth on the eve of a state championship week. Coach, what's it like here in Raider Nation as you prepare for your third shot of a state championship in the last 5 years?
A lot of excitement, a lot of people buying tickets, scrambling to find practice spots, trying to stay dry, and just trying to get to this game. It's been a long time. It's been 2 weeks, so we're ready.
We sat in this very spot a week ago, and you were the first to remind me that, Eric, this is the number 2 seed we're playing. This Bird football team is the real deal, as Holy Cross found out in the semifinals. As you prepare for this team that loves to run the football, what stands out about them? What's going to be the key for Rummel to hold up a state championship trophy?
Like I've told my team, this team averages 40 points a game. They only give up 12. They average 300 yards rushing a game, only give up 100 yards rushing a game. They've only punted 15 times all season. They're the number 2 seed. They finished number 5 in the state. So what do I need to say anymore to get their attention? If that doesn't have their attention, shame on us.
You've faced a Mike Suggs team a couple different times in this series history, both in the quarterfinals, 2002 and 2011. You won in 02 with the blocked extra point in overtime. You fell to this team in 2011. What can you tell us about what you remember about playing Bird?
Well, we were up there twice, so it was in Shreveport. Great following, great student section, great fans, and they actually remind me of a team that comes out of the Catholic League. I mean, well-coached, disciplined, running to the ball, solid defense, not in a panic to try to score points. They're going to try to keep the ball away from you by running it, and so they look like they belong in our league.
We're going to talk to Coach Roth, Coach Jackillard, the defensive coordinator, some players. We're going to hear from really all the players in Rummel for the next 30 minutes. This show is all about Rummel Raider football, getting ready for a state championship Thursday night at the Superdome, an 8:30 estimated kickoff. But right now, Coach, what we're going to do is send it out to one of the Rummel Nation supporters. We're going to send it out to just outside the Lakeside Mall to Rome's Tuxedo out there on 17th Street as this show continues.
Thank you, Eric. I'm Brandon Rizzuto alongside Kevin Rome with Rome's Tuxedos here at 3213 17th Street. Kevin Rome, owner of Rome's Tuxedos, both of us graduates of class of 02. Kevin, tell us a little about the shop.
We're located right behind Lakeside Mall on 17th Street. We do all your formal wear needs, proms, weddings, Mardi Gras balls. You can see us for any formal wear occasion. And just want to tell Rommel congratulations on a second straight visit to the Dome, and good luck.
Kevin, obviously big thing coming up is winter formals for high schools. Talk about some of the things you offer in regards to tuxedos.
We offer plenty of different styles of tuxedos, hundreds of different colors of vests, anything you need for your formal wear, for your proms, formal events. Like I said, just come see us whenever you can.
We're going to send it back to Rummel. Let's check out the Rummel roster for this year.
Christian Fulton, number 1, cornerback, sophomore.
Corey Harris, number 2, linebacker, junior.
Dalshawn Moses, number 3, linebacker, and I'm a senior.
Brandon Phillips, number 4, play safety, junior.
I'm Red Tolliver, number 5, cornerback, senior.
Ivan Phipps, number 6, running back, senior.
Dwayne Eugene, number 7, safety, senior.
David Hensley, number 8, receiver, sophomore.
Derek Munson, number 9, strong safety, freshman.
Jordan Amy, number 11, quarterback, senior.
Caleb Burks, number 12, quarterback, junior.
Colby Burnett, number 13, receiver, sophomore.
Jacob Palmer, number 15, quarterback, freshman.
Barrett Kimbrough, 17, sophomore linebacker.
Troy Spiza, number 18, cornerback, sophomore.
Chase Forkade, 19, quarterback, sophomore.
Israel Tucker, number 20, defensive back, sophomore.
Keith Fulton, 21, tailback, senior.
Maurice Bailey, 22, defensive back, sophomore.
Michael Mosley, number 23, linebacker, junior.
Andre Daniel, cornerback, number 24, freshman.
Justin Delfres, fullback, number 26, junior.
Kara Brown, number 29, wide receiver, sophomore.
Aaron Maddox, number 30, fullback, class of 2014, senior.
Chris Campora, number 31, linebacker, freshman.
Justin Moran, 32, kicker, junior.
Devin Hutton, 33, running back, freshman.
Dylan Fernandez, 34, fullback, junior.
Zachary Gillard, 32, cornerback, sophomore.
Enrique Carrasquero, 36, punter, junior.
Brett Cook, cornerback, 37, junior.
Tanner Tafaro, 38, linebacker, sophomore.
Adam Adong, linebacker, 39, senior.
Quentin Perkins, 40, linebacker, junior.
Matt Kennedy, 41, defensive line, senior.
Chris Boudreau, 42, linebacker, junior.
David Mosley, number 43, fullback, freshman.
Jacob Macaluso, number 44, defensive end, sophomore.
Chad Patterson, number 45, safety, sophomore.
Tyler Holmes, 46, defensive end, sophomore.
My name is Peyton Bramlett. My number is 47. I'm a linebacker, and I'm a sophomore.
My name's Alex Bro. My number is 48. I play linebacker, and I'm a senior.
My name's Dominic Boscarino, number 49, linebacker, sophomore.
My name's Ronald Sparacella, number 50, O-line, freshman.
Name's Zach Stout, number 52, offensive guard, senior.
My name's Tristan Allen, number 53, offensive line, junior.
Jordan Bob, number 54, center, senior.
My name is Jared Kemir, number 55, play right tackle, freshman.
Kyle Coleman, 56, right tackle, junior.
Kirk Morange, 57, offensive line, freshman.
Andrew Walters, number 58, left tackle, senior.
Gage Thomas, 59, defensive tackle, junior.
John Fox, 60, right tackle, senior.
Ryan Hanley, 62, offensive guard, junior.
Joseph Oliver, 63, offensive guard, sophomore.
Robert Hudgens, 64, defensive tackle, sophomore.
Thomas Archer, 65, offensive guard, senior.
Stanley Franklin, number 66, D tackle, senior.
Brandon Bro, 67, right guard, sophomore.
Armand Cox, number 68, center, freshman.
Logan Hayes, 69, defensive tackle, sophomore.
Pierce Bunk, number 72, right guard, junior.
Austin Lavin, 73, right tackle, junior.
Kevin Fields, 74, defensive end, senior.
Larry Robinson, 75, offensive tackle, sophomore.
Joseph Holt, 77, center, sophomore.
Hunter Landry, number 78, defensive end, sophomore.
Archie Whalen, number 79, offensive tackle, junior.
Shane Kennedy, 80, free safety, senior.
Kieran Castillo, tight end, number 81, senior.
Todd Weller, number 82, tight end, sophomore year.
Joseph DeLon, number 83, wide receiver, junior.
Brady Shedd, 84, wide receiver, sophomore.
Stephen Dunbar, number 85, wide receiver, senior.
Ashanti Wheatley, 86, wide receiver, junior.
Andrew Michelle, 88, tight end, junior.
Damian Jean-Pierre, 89, wide receiver, junior.
Greg Strecker, number 90, wide receiver, senior year.
My name is Samuel Survey, number 92, defensive end, sophomore.
Name is Larry Major, number 93, tight end, I'm a sophomore.
Alan Colley, 94, defensive tackle, sophomore.
Herman Thomas, 95, defensive end, senior.
Briston Guidry, 96, sophomore, DN.
Zachary White, number 97, freshman and defensive end.
Tyrell Jacobs, number 98, defensive tackle, junior.
Joseph Harry, number 99, senior, tight end, and that is this year's Rome Raiders.
Cintas, the service professionals, proudly supports the Catholic League. Call Cintas for all of your company's needs to make a lasting impression on your customers, like uniforms, floor mats, restroom supplies, and commercial deep cleaning of your floors and carpets. Cintas wishes Rummel good luck as they carry the Catholic League torch toward another state title. Cintas, bring in the team with the white truck.
At myhealthinsurancelady.com, we offer online quotes for Blue Cross, Humana, and Coventry, just to name a few.
That's My Health Insurance Lady.
We offer you expert advice on choosing a plan that's right for you and your family.
That's My Health Insurance Lady.
So go to myhealthinsurancelady.com for your health insurance needs.
That's My Health Insurance Lady.
myhealthinsurancelady.com.
Acme Oyster House has been satisfying the appetites of locals and tourists for over 100 years. It's the quality you can taste in our fresh Gulf oysters. So whether ice cold on the half shell, char grilled in a sizzling garlic butter, or fried to golden perfection, Acme oysters are the best you'll ever have. And it's not just the oysters. We're serving all the New Orleans classics like red beans and rice, seafood gumbo, jambalaya, and more, seasoned to perfection and served up with a smile. So pull up a chair, take in the history, and soak up the flavor. Acme Oyster House, still grilling and chilling for over 100 years.
Welcome back to NOLACatholicLeague.com, the TV version here on Cox 4, alongside head coach Jay Roth. I'm Eric Ritchie, and coach, I know great coaches, great players. It takes both to win a state championship. You're full of them. We're going to hear from your quarterback, one of your running backs, and one of your key defensive players, but let me start with the sophomore quarterback and what Chase Forcade has meant to your team this year.
Well, we started off kind of slow offensively, and then Chase picked us up second game of the week, and for a sophomore, he just has this uncanny way of getting things done. Nothing seems to bother him. He's unflappable. He fears nothing, and he makes plays, and the kids like him. He's a leader out there.
We talked about Keith Fulton. We're going to hear from him in just a little bit as well. Let me ask you about some of your defensive players and Henri Tolliver and some of the guys on the defensive side of the ball, and what has really stood out for you this year.
Well, our defensive line, coached by Coach Joey Bowe. Matt Kennedy is a two-time All-District player. He returned this year as a senior, and his leadership's invaluable on defense. Herman Thomas, 195-pound undersized defensive end. That's just been getting the job done for 2 years now, and two underclassmen at defensive line, Terrell Jacobs and Brisson Guidry. Linebackers, we had to replace all three of them last year.
That's right.
And Delshawn unselfishly moved from a defensive end. Delshawn Moses moved from defensive end to linebacker. Mike Mosley and Adam Adong. Then the secondary, Dwayne Eugene came back. Henri Tolliver came back, who was an all-district player. Brandon Phillips has stepped up from running back to defensive back, and sophomore Christian Fulton has done well at corner. So the defense is young still, but with some key returners from the season before.
Coach, our show rolls on. We're going to let you go. Your parting comment as you get ready for another shot at a state championship.
First of all, thanking you. Who would ever thought this day and age that the Catholic League would be on weekly TV, with NOLACatholicLeague.com. And that's awesome, Eric, to cover this like you're doing. You're doing a great job. But, people of high school football should come out this weekend. It's 9 games. 5 of them are from this metro New Orleans area, so come out and support football. It should be a great weekend in the Superdome.
How could people get tickets? I know they sent out an email blast.
Well, tickets on sale. They will not be on sale after Tuesday at Rummel, so they have to go to the Superdome to get tickets after that.
Okay, so at the Superdome they can get tickets.
Yep.
We wish you the best. We'll be there on Wednesday, and we'll have that on NOLACatholicLeague.com, your practice, your photo session. Best of luck to you. Good luck.
Thank you.
It'll be fun. Coach Jay Roth. And right now, as we head to break, let's hear from some of those players that we just talked about.
It means a lot. Being hurt half of my senior year, and knowing I couldn't be there when my team needed me, I just know that I had to extend my season more and go back to the Dome. I know it's been a dream just to get there, but now since we've been there before, it's just like a ritual now.
How do you see the matchup Thursday night with Bird?
That offense is crazy. They get the ball, they run time, keep the ball, and they throw the ball like 4 times a game, 3 times a game. So we have to be sound on the run and shut that down, and we should be good.
It feels great because, I was just a freshman last year going to the state championship game, and it's just an honor getting a starting job and being a sophomore state quarterback.
It's going to be fun, but it's always going to be sad because of my last game as a Raider. But, it's just for me, it's just going to be a regular game, trying to win another state championship for the school and for our community.
I just want to just do it for the community and do our teammates, make the community proud and make the school proud.
In a world full of ordinary, invite the unexpected. Bellegarde Hardscapes. Be prepared for company. Visit us at bellegarde.biz.
For your decorative outdoor living needs, call Gemstone, your local Bellegarde dealer, in the New Orleans area and the North Shore, in Baton Rouge, and in Lafayette.
Hi, I'm Natalie Tachi with Tachi Insurance and Financial Products. We are now selling the affordable health care insurance plans, and I would like to wish all of the New Orleans Catholic School football teams good luck this season, but go Holy Cross.
Welcome back to NOLACatholicLeague.com. Eric Ritchie now pleased to be joined by Rummel defensive coordinator Eddie Jacquelard, who's been here for 21 years. And, Coach, you've got a defense right now that basically shut down a very strong St. Aug team. You beat Scotlandville. Now the test, a Bird team that runs the ball over 300 yards a game.
Yeah, you know, it's different playing Bird. They run an option. You know, there's a lot of option. We don't see that a whole lot. As a matter of fact, we saw it week 3, I believe, against Acadiana, and didn't have much success with it. So, you know, we're used to people who spread the ball out and throw the ball around the park a little bit. So it's going to be a real challenge. We struggled to stop at the dive against Acadiana, and I'm sure we're going to see a steady dose of that Thursday night for sure.
Coach, the last 2 times that Rummel made the Dome, 09 and last season, you guys had just powerful defensive teams. This year, another challenge that you had to replace all of your linebackers. What kind of a challenge has it been, and how have you guys remained so successful on that side of the ball?
Well, I think one of the big keys is that you know, the staff has been around. You know, we know what we expect of the kids, and you know, it's I think that has a lot to do with it. You know, replacing the linebackers was a big hurdle. They were the heart and soul of our defense last year, no doubt about it. But we had some kids coming back, and you know, in the secondary, we had some guys coming back up front. We lost Stanley Franklin early, so that was a big blow. But you know, we've had some guys coming back, guys with experience in the Dome, 5 or 6 guys that played last year's state championship team. So losing the linebackers was big, but we needed the other guys to step up, and they've done a credible job, you know.
Talk to us about Rummel's defense as a whole. What makes Rummel defense so tough? Raider Nation as a whole is all about pride, but you guys are so physical, and throughout this season we've seen it. What do you want people to know, Coach, about Rummel's defense?
Well, the one thing we pride ourselves on is you know, running to the ball, flying to the ball. And we like to call it party at 11. We like to have 11 guys having a party at the ball. So, you know, if we can do that, you know, it's hard to get 11 there, but that's our goal. We want 11 hats on the football. And, you know, we tell the kids all the time, you might not be that good, but you can still run the ball. It doesn't take much to do that. The ball's over there, go get it.
Coach Jacquelard played high school football at Redemptorist, was his team's most valuable player offensively as a running back in 73 and 74. I know you were an offensive coach when Coach Roth got here 19 years ago, but you made the switch to defensive coordinator. What has that challenge been like? And obviously you've had a lot of success doing it.
Yeah, it was a big challenge. You know, Mark Shreve was here, and then he moved on, and then I started off with the offense, and then came over to the defense, was working with the secondary. I guess I was with Mark for about 2 or 3 years, and when he left, you know, I think he told Jay, you know, let Eddie's the guy for it. So, you know, I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for Jay to allow me to do this. You know, it's been a fun time. You know, it's been a good ride.
Well, we hope the ride continues a little longer. We certainly appreciate your time, Coach. Best of luck to you
Thank
Thursday
you very much.
night.
Appreciate it.
We send the show back to Rome's Tuxedo, one of Coach Jacquelard's children's buddies with the guy who owns the place over there. Kevin, take it away over there at 17th Street, just across from the Lakeside Mall.
Thank you, Eric. And of course, we know Coach Jacquelard's son, Jason Jacquelard, class of 2002 with both Kevin and I. We talk about it a lot a decade later, still best of friends, our little group.
Yeah, we had a lot of great times, a lot of Raider pride there. Again, excited about Rummel going back for a second straight time. And like I said, over a decade later, still friends with all these guys from Rummel.
Talk about your suit offerings. You not only rent suits, but you sell suits as well.
We do. We do both rentals and sales, a wide variety of suits, alterations included with the purchase of a suit. Just so come and see us for any of your homecoming, weddings, anything you have that you need a suit for. Like I said, we got a wide selection, so come on and see us.
Thank you, Kevin. Let's send it back to Rummel and meet this year's coaching staff.
Jay Roth, head football coach, Archbishop Rummel High School, starting my 19th year here at Rummel and 27th year overall. And being in the Catholic League, our philosophy is just good, hard-nosed, physical football. And now I'd like to introduce my coaching staff for the 2013 football season.
Eddie Jacquelard. I'm the defensive coordinator at Rummel. I've been here for 23 years. I've been coaching for 33 years total. Our philosophy is pretty simple. We like to play focused, we like to play fast, we like to play physical, and we like to have fun.
My name is Joey Bowe. I coach defensive line. I've been at Rummel. This is my 31st year, 38th year total. Coaching philosophy is to do the best job possible, get the kids prepared for each and every game.
Nick Monica. This is my 9th year at Rummel, 9th year overall, and I work with the secondary. We preach to our defensive guys to run to the ball.
My name's Lee Russo. I'm the offensive line coach and special teams coordinator. I've been coaching for 8 years. This is my 4th year at Rummel. Philosophy is to be physical up front, run the football, to set up the big play and the play action.
My name's Vance Andre. I'm wide receiver coach. I've been at Rummel for 10 years, coaching for 12. And my philosophy is give everything for your teammates, 110%, and when opportunity presents itself, take advantage.
My name is Joseph Venus, first year coach at Rome. I coach offensive line.
Corday Hankton, linebacker coach, 2nd year. Want my linebackers to be fast, physical, and focused.
Cintas, the service professionals, proudly supports the Catholic League. Call Cintas for all of your company's needs to make a lasting impression on your customers, like uniforms, floor mats, restroom supplies, and commercial deep cleaning of your floors and carpets. Cintas wishes Rummel good luck as they carry the Catholic League torch toward another state title. Cintas, bring in the team with the white truck.
Acme Oyster House has been satisfying the appetites of locals and tourists for over 100 years. It's the quality you can taste in our fresh Gulf oysters. So whether ice cold on the half shell, char grilled in a sizzling garlic butter, or fried to golden perfection, Acme oysters are the best you'll ever have. And it's not just the oysters. We're serving all the New Orleans classics like red beans and rice, seafood gumbo, jambalaya, and more, seasoned to perfection and served up with a smile. So pull up a chair, take in the history, and soak up the flavor. Acme Oyster House, still grilling and chilling for over 100 years.
At myhealthinsurancelady.com, we offer online quotes for Blue Cross, Humana, and Coventry, just to name a few.
That's my health insurance lady.
We offer you expert advice on choosing a plan that's right for you and your family.
That's my health insurance lady.
So go to myhealthinsurancelady.com for your health insurance needs.
That's my health insurance lady.
myhealthinsurancelady.com. Welcome back to NOLACatholicLeague.com. As the Raiders prepare for a state championship, we take this opportunity to take a look back at the 2013 season for Rummel. Coming off a state championship and undefeated season, Rummel tasted defeat early in the year, but not before a hook and ladder and a pair of wins against River Parish teams. Rummel's defense of a state title began at Joe Yenny Stadium against East St. John. The first touchdown of the season, Jordan Namey, a screen pass to Ivan Phipps, who does the rest. Raiders hang on in a smash-mouth football game, shutting out the Wildcats 14-0. Week 2 had the Raiders on the road at Hahnville, and after the blocked punt in the end zone led to a safety, Raiders were down 5-0, closing seconds, and it came down to desperation time. A hook and ladder, Forcade, Hensley to Fulton. 79 yards later, Rummel had an improbable win, stealing one from the jaws of defeat and winning 7-5. After a loss at Acadiana and a win at Catholic, Rummel was back on the road at Dutchtown. Turned out to be a turning point in the season. The Raiders built a 21-0 lead, but could not hang on, losing both the game 31-28 in double overtime and senior running back Keith Fulton to a broken foot. The next week, with Fulton on crutches and the team stripped of the R's from their helmets, Rummel faced Shaw in the Catholic League opener. Offensively, big nights for both Ivan Phipps and Chase Forcade. While on defense, the Raiders were busy posting their second shutout of the season. Rummel wins 38-0 and a megaphone along with it. Homecoming the following week at Joe Yenny Stadium as Rummel faced the top-ranked team in the state in St. Aug and the #1 running back in the nation in Leonard Fournette. Purple Knights shot out to a 21-0 lead. Rummel battled back, cut the lead to 7 on 2 different occasions, but fell short, losing to St. Aug 35-21, and afterwards, prophetic words from Jay Roth.
You might play him again.
Yeah, the way this state's got state organized, yeah, you could play him again. Yeah, that's great.
Raiders would rebound at Tad Gormley Stadium in Week 8 facing Jesuit, fighting back from a 14-0 halftime deficit and sending this one to overtime tied at 21. That's where kicker Justin Moraine wins it with the field goal, and Rummel was 5-3 after the 24-21 overtime victory. Have you had a game winner in your career before?
Nope, this is the first one.
How's it feel?
Pretty good, I guess.
Week 9, facing the 7th-ranked Holy Cross Tigers, Rummel used an impressive 1-2 running attack of Ivan Phipps and Israel Tucker to build a 28-0 lead, while defensively, more domination and a 3rd shutout of the season. After the 28-0 win, Coach Roth with an update about those R's on the helmets.
You knock off one of the top-ranked teams in the state this week, and I'll give you an R back. So they're going to have an R back.
So they get an R, they get one?
They get one. So I look like the Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll look like we'll put one R.
Rummel closed out the regular season with a dominating 33-14 win over Brother Martin and headed to the postseason with 3 straight wins. After a first-round bye, it was a Division I quarterfinal showdown at Scotlandville. Raiders fell behind quickly 14-0, but fought back, sparked by the return of Keith Fulton and his 120-yard effort and a late pick from Henri Tolliver. Rummel advanced with a 17-14 win. A semifinal rematch with St. Aug was up next, and a 9-yard touchdown run they'll be talking about for years from Ivan Phipps gave Rummel a 31-28 lead with a minute 21 left. 3 turnovers in the game's closing minute, but the one that sealed it, the pick by Tolliver, and Rummel's headed to the Division I state championship, beating St. Aug 31-28. So Rummel enters the Division I state championship Thursday night against second-seeded Byrd with a 9-3 overall record. As we head to break, we begin with the place that welcomes everyone that's in from out of town here for the state championships Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. If you want to go to Bourbon, we've got the place for you. In the heart of the French Quarter, the recently renovated Spirits on Bourbon, as seen on Spike TV, is your must-see destination on Bourbon Street, with nightly entertainment featuring our dueling piano show. Sing along and have a great time. Spirits on Bourbon, with our world-famous signature drink, the Resurrection, served in our souvenir blinking skull mug with tons of booze and a jalapeno for extra kick. Or try the Barber Beer. It's not a beer, it's a delicious mixed drink with whipped cream vodka, root beer schnapps, cream soda, and topped with whipped cream. Or if you dare, pay homage to our resident ghost, Edward Dubois, and have a shot in his barber chair. Come hungry. Our great food is served 24 hours a day, Thursday through Monday. Steaks, shrimp beignets, shrimp po' boys, and the best gumbo in the French Quarter. And for souvenirs, visit our website at spiritsonbourbon.com. Spirits on Bourbon, 615 Bourbon Street.
Step outside the ordinary to a place where dining out never requires reservations, and paradise is as close as your patio. A world paved with style and a little bit of magic. Bellegarde Hardscapes. Be prepared for company. For a free idea book, call 877-BELLEGARDE or visit bellegarde.biz.
For your decorative outdoor living needs, call Gemstone, your local Bellegarde dealer, in the New Orleans area and the North Shore, in Baton Rouge, and in Lafayette.
Hi, I'm Natalie Tachi with Tachi Insurance and Financial Products. We are now selling the affordable health care insurance plans, and I would like to wish all of the New Orleans Catholic School football teams good luck this season, but go Holy Cross.
Just about ready to wrap up this edition of NOLACatholicLeague.com. Before we do, let's head back out to Rome's Tuxedo, 3213 17th Street in Metairie, just outside the Lakeside Mall.
Thank you, Eric, once again, out here at Rome's Tuxedos alongside Kevin Rome. Before we wrap the show, a lot of Raider pride here. We want to wish our Rummel Raiders good luck.
Yeah, we do want to congratulate the Rummel Raiders on their second straight appearance, third time in 5 years. Wish them good luck. Congratulations to Jay Rolfe and the Rummel Raiders for making it 2 years in a row.
Now, before we send it out, we want to talk about proms, winter formals. You guys offer a lot for high school kids looking to get a tuxedo. What do you want them to know out there?
We do. We offer a lot of discounts for both your proms, your formal events, any formal event you have. Visit us at romestuxedos.com or like us on Facebook to get coupons and discounts for any upcoming event you have, especially proms.
Also want to let you guys know that this time next week we'll be right here in Rome's Tuxedos shooting this show, hopefully talking about another Archbishop Rummel State Championship. Eric, back to you.
So it's 5th seed Rummel at 9-3 facing the 2nd seed Bird at 11-1. Thursday night at 8:30 at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome for a Division I state championship. That'll do it for now. As always, we close with the photo finish. Again, apropos, it's Rummel's Bill Authors with the shots. Good night, everyone.